So we're here for Darts World ahead of the PDC World Championship, and we're with Gemma HAYTER, who will make her debut at the tournament. We found you at Portsmouth on home soil tonight. How does it feel being part of the Untouchables event tonight? Yeah,
it's great. I don't know if you've seen on my social media, but I posted a picture. I was here 15 years ago watching it. Me and my friend took a selfie with Peter Wright, and I'm doing my second year now, so it's a bit surreal.
And how has the season been for you overall? Because you've had a lot of success on the WADC tour, and you've won your first few titles, well, a couple of titles on the WDF circuit. What's the year been like for you overall?
I think it's been all right. I think I'm happy with the way I'm playing. I still get the dodgy game every now and again. I'm disappointed not to win a women's series. If you look at the top six, I'm the odd one out that's not won one. And I think the way I've played has probably warranted one, so hopefully that will come next year.
And standard-wise on the women's series at the moment, is it the highest it's ever been, and is there scope for it to go even higher with the talent that doesn't necessarily regularly play on the series?
Yeah, I think it is probably the highest it's ever been. I don't know if I'm probably the right person to ask about that because I didn't play from the start, but I know there was more women maybe in the second or third year, so yeah, hopefully the entries will start improving, and yeah, I think the standard's definitely there.
And you have been very vocal on social media and things like that with how women's darts is broadcast and publicised. What would you like to see sort of in 2026 and beyond to bring those numbers up and the awareness up?
I think I just want to see, I don't know, I don't want to keep banging on about it because obviously I appreciate what the PDC do, they do a brilliant job, but I think if you look at the difference between the socials, it's got a lot better now, to be fair, but before we used to get a 30-second clip of somebody hitting the winning double in the women's series, whereas now they're saying at the start of the day, oh, we've got the women's series, and they're doing regular updates now, which I think is what it needs. But yeah, I'd love to see some sort of highlights package which gets more women shown.
And there's so many opportunities out there for you now, isn't there? I mean, with the WADC, you've found a lot of success there and on big stages there, and also at the match play. How important is the WADC and WDF in part and the women's series in the development of your game? How has that brought on your game?
Yeah, it's huge. I think obviously I mean that's the reason why I gave up, is I felt there was no opportunities now. But now there's so many. The unfortunate thing is that they clash a lot. So there's a women's series that clashes with the Dutch Open. Obviously that's a huge WDF event. So that's hopefully they kind of sit down and discuss, because it's great that we've got all these tours, but I don't think that the women should be able to, they shouldn't be in a position to choose, which is unfortunately a few events clash now.
And looking ahead to Ali Pali, obviously your debut, and you've drawn none other than Josh Rock. You could have had a lot easier tasks on your hands. Thoughts on that match and thoughts on Josh?
Josh is obviously, he's one of the best players in the world, and he's such a nice guy as well. So no, I am really looking forward to it, to be fair. It's something I never thought I'd do, let alone do it within the first 2 years that I've been back. So I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm going to use it as experience, and yeah, we'll see what happens.
And will your experience on the big stage at the Winter Gardens in the match play sort of help you, and what sort of preparation will you make ahead of the game?
Yeah, I think all experience is good experience. That's kind of one of my mottos. I'm always looking out to try new things, to try different tours, etc. So yeah, I think it'll be huge. And preparation-wise, I'm just going to try and practice a bit more. I've upped my sessions from 1 session to 2 sessions a day now, so yeah, we'll see how it goes.
And how is that working with your full-time job? Because I know they've been accommodating for you. Does that change or alter anything over Christmas, and have they allowed you a bit more leeway over that time?
Yeah, I've got 3 days off, including the day that I play. So that's obviously huge, is that they give me that extra prep time, which obviously I really appreciate. So yeah, it is tricky because I've got to kind of manage my calendar a bit different now. I'm looking at doing some WDF events next year, so yeah, it's all a bit tight at the minute, the calendar.
And what will success look like for you at Ali Pali? What are your aims and goals?
I think I just want to play well. I think everybody says that. There's no pressure on me. I know there's no pressure on me, but obviously I still want to play well. And I just want to inspire people, we're probably lacking a bit on. There's academies like full, but there's not many girls. So if me and the other 4 women playing at Ali Pali can get more girls interested, then that would be huge.
Good luck and the very best of luck in the Worlds, Gemma.
Thank you.
Thank you.